there. Welcome back. Welcome to Sundays. Welcome to September. This is Thursdays in September. My name is Karen Mason, and I hope you're out there. I'm so excited to be doing this show. I'm actually looking forward to it because, woo, has this been a bad couple of weeks? Well, hey, since March 13th, I think we've all been kind of the twilight zone. But this past week, my mom passed away. And so she was 95, going to be 96 next week. And she had a very beautiful life. And my family was able to be around her. And that was really good that we all got to be around her. And my husband calls us the Loud and Happy Masons. And I think we are. I think we were the Loud and Happy Masons around my mom. So she's the one who created it. So it's her fault. But I'm really happy that you're here right now. And I'm happy that I'm here right now. I was trying to decide what kind of music to do. So I have this one chart that I sang for someone's birthday party recently. And I thought I would do it for you. It's actually, I think it's a beautiful song. It's Stephen Schwartz. It's from Wicked. And I think it's a really nice way for me to say thank you for showing up, for our friendship, for over all the years, for being here for me. Not here necessarily, but in my audiences and always supporting me. And thank you, everyone who wrote something so sweet when I posted about my mom. It meant a great deal. I haven't read them all because I can't, but I will. I promise. And thank you, Sherry. It's great to be back. So here's a song, obviously, that I would like to sing for you. At the piano is Mr. Fran Manerick. Sometime soon. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes a sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its moorings by a wind off the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the ask forgiveness for the things I know you blame me for. But then I guess I know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. Nice. Thank you, Fran, for the beautiful chart. Oh, thank you, Frank. It's great to be back. Frank Getz. Oh, Michael Kirk Lane. I'm going to be doing one of his things at the 92nd Street Y very soon. Check that out on my website or Facebook or Michael Kirk Lane's or the 92nd Street Y. But Frank Getz and I did community theater 150 years ago together. Oh my God. I had such a crush on Frank Getz, and now we're good friends. And I value him so much in my life. I mean, those are old friends from a long time ago, which are so valuable. You know, I thought for the next couple of songs that I would just do some that were, I know they're repeats. I promise from now on, I'm not going to be doing a lot of repeats. I'll try. But just because the past 2 weeks have been a little full, I thought I would do some that I've done in the past. And this song is so beautiful. And that's why I'm going to sing it for you right now. And I think it's important to hold on to this. You know, it's a crazy time we live in, and a lot of anger and a lot of hurt and a lot of, just negativity. And we have to fight that. We have to fight that with everything in us. And this song, I think, kind of is a little bit of a way to do that. Make someone happy. Make just one someone happy. Make just one heart the heart you sing to. One smile that cheers you. One face that lights when it nears you. Someone you're everything to. Fame, if you win it, comes and goes in a minute. Where's the real stuff in life to cling to? Love is the answer. Someone to love is the answer. Once you found them, build your world around them. Make someone happy. Make just one someone happy, and you will be happy too. Love to love is the answer. Once you found them, build your world around them. Make someone happy. Make just one someone happy. And you will be happy too. That was Mr. Christopher Denny at the piano. And that is a magnificent song. You know, this next song is also a magnificent song. I wouldn't sing them if they weren't magnificent. And this next song is one that I fought doing for years, because I thought everyone has sung it and done a beautiful job of it. What have I got to offer to it? And then Barry Kleinbort, my director, and Christopher Denny, my music director, convinced me that we should do it for a standard show we were doing. And I agreed. And I have learned to love this song very much. It's an oldie but a goodie. And, you know, there's a lot to be said for that. A lot to be said. So I know it's another ballad. Bear with me. I just feel in a ballad mood. This will be the last ballad for a while. I promise. But ballads are fun. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found the somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, and even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do, for nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you. Wonderful you. It had to be you. Why do I do just as you say? Why can't I just give you your way? Why do I sigh? Why don't I try to forget? There must have been lovers call fate that kept on saying I had to wait. I saw them all, just couldn't fall till we met. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, and even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be me, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do. 'Cause nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. I know, it's such a great song. Such a great old song. I thought, it just makes it so beautiful. It's so about being in love. Oh, 20th anniversary weekend. That's right. Fred and Greg, happy anniversary to you. Oh my God, happy anniversary. 20. That's fantastic. Oh, I'm so happy for you guys. That is really great. Now, is that 20 years since you met? 20 years since you've been married? Paul and I met in 91. I had to think about it for a second there. We met in 91, and 8 years later, we got married. Not that it matters, who cares? But, we have that 8 year where I wish we could say we've been married 30 years. No, but that's okay. Who cares? I guess I do a little, just a little. But happy anniversary. Hey, we have some really exciting news. For those who are watching, I did a concert back in 2015 at Don't Tell Mama. Now, little backstory. In 1983, I opened Don't Tell Mama. I was the first act, one of the first acts. It was Nancy Lamotte and me, who were the two opening acts for Don't Tell Mama. So we went back and forth, like early show, late show, early show, late show. We did that for a couple of weeks. And, so both of us really got a chance to open that space. And I worked there for a long period of time. I did Christmas shows and all kinds of things in that room. I loved when that room opened. It was so magical. It was so magical at that time, and such excitement around that room. And so I went back in 2015 and did a show there called Mason at Mama's in March. And we filmed it. And just recently, we went back and looked at it because, we've had a lot of time with COVID to start looking back over things. And so we went and looked back over the video. And Michael Lee Stever, who filmed it, he worked on it and, made me really purty. And my husband, Paul Rolnick, worked on the sound. And it's really, really good. So what we're going to do is in October, on the 15th and the 17th, the 15th at 8 o'clock and the 17th at 2, we're going to stream this concert from YouTube. And so we're going to be selling tickets. There will be announcements all along the way. I'm going to be posting how this is all going to work. It's another new adventure for Karen Mason here on this planet Earth. And I'm really excited that you see this show. We sold out five weeks and had a great time. It's going to be $15 per person. And I think we're going to do a couple of extra things if you want to have an add-on to it. But right now, the ticket price is going to be $15. And we look forward to you and 100 of your closest friends buying tickets to this, because I think it's really a very special evening. And it was just Christopher Denny and me at Don't Tell Mama. Beautiful lighting, great blackouts, Sydney Meyer, the show dates, that's right. And we'll be giving you all that information of how to buy tickets for that. I'm going to be setting up an email so that you can buy these tickets. I think it's really a very special show. I love doing it. And I got my first good review from Stephen Holden with that show and won a couple of awards. So, I'm very proud of it, and so happy that we're going to be able to share it with you. And my new producer, Ruby Lochner, she's going to be the one who's handling all of this stuff. Boy, what a blessing to me. I get to do all these fun things. This old broad gets to do all these fun things because I have a young person to do it for me. That's the way it goes. And let's see, what else? If there's other stuff. Oh, and if you would like to, yay, Fred. Well, you'll be, 20 years married plus at that time. So I'm glad you guys are going to be there. Please help me to make a donation. If you can make a donation, great. If you can't, please just know I'm happy to sing from my heart for you. But, the Actors Fund, I look at what's going to be happening to show business. And honestly, I think there's not going to be live performing for quite a while. I was supposed to do 2 shows at Birdland in September, and I don't think they're going to happen. I mean, seriously. So I have the October date, and, I think it's going to be about a year until we are able to be maybe in a room together with each other. I hope not, but, kind of looking at the long game here. So if you can, make a donation to the Actors Fund, and then also so I can pay my musicians. I pay Christopher Denny and Sean Harkness and take care of Ruby and pay Michael Lee Stever and Paul Rolnick for helping me out with stuff, and my director, Barry Kleinbort. There's a lot of people who make this absolutely adorable package happen. So I'm going to do no more ballads right now. Well, maybe one later. But here's an up-tempo, just 'cause. All right. Just in time. I found you just in time. Before you came, my time was running low. Good anniversary song. I was lost, the losing dice were tossed, my bridges all were crossed, nowhere to go. Now you're here, and now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt or fear. I found my way, for love came just in time. You found me just in time and changed my lonely life that lovely day. I was resting comfortably, face down in the gutter. Life was serene, I knew where I was at. There's no hope for her, my dearest friends would mutter. I was something dragged in by the cat. Then, just in time, I found you just in time. Before you came, my time was running low. nowhere to go. But now you're here, and now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt or fear. I found my way. For love came just in time. You found me just in time and changed my lonely life that lovely day. You changed my lonely life. That lovely day. Yay! Whoops, oops, oops, oops. No. So my friends. Oh, I bet you do, Don Berger. I bet you do. He says, whenever I have a client named Justin, I sing that to him. And I bet those Justins never get tired of it, Don. I bet they never do. This next song, thank you, Kelly Briggs. Thank you. Fun. This next one, I think, is a little bit, it's kind of a beautiful song wrapped in a little bit of politics. I'm just going to say this once. Vote. Because we're in kind of dire needs here. We're in a difficult time, and we really need to change it. So, this is an arrangement done by Christopher Denny. I think that's good. There may be trouble ahead, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Before the fiddlers have fled, before they ask us to pay the bill, and while we still have the chance, let's face the music and dance. Soon we'll be without you, humming a different tune, and then there may be teardrops to shed. So while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Soon we'll be without them, humming a different tune, and then there may be teardrops to shed. But while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance, dance. Let's face the music and dance. Yay! Oh, I love that arrangement. That is sexy. I love that. So, thank you all so very much for coming. Thank you, Keith Cornell. I'm going to be doing his show soon too. KM Chat, out of Palm Springs. Palm Springs. That's right. And thank you all so very much for coming. If you can, make a donation so I can support all these lovely people who make me look so good and sound so good. And I will be bringing you more information on the Don't Tell Mama thing. I'm so excited about it. I just want the world to see it. It's really, I think it's one of my best shows from my life. I think it was really one of our best shows. I did not do it by myself. It was Barry Kleinbort, my director, and Christopher Denny, my music director. I hope you all are taking care of yourselves. And I don't know about you, but this just feels like, okay, it's going on long enough now. Something needs to change. Something needs to change. And I know that next time, that this time next year, we'll all be back to something, whatever that is. But for the meantime, wow, just keep your mask on, keep socially distant. I just did a campaign called Who Am I? #Who Am I? About wearing a mask. And when I filmed it, I said I want it to be, wear a mask so that I can go visit my 95-year-old mother. And then my 95-year-old mother, of course, I said she was 96, but she'll be 96 next week, got sick and passed away. And so please wear your masks so other people can see their mothers and their fathers and their sisters and their brothers and aunts and uncles and people they love and care about. I will see you next Thursday, I hope. We'll have new music. Christopher Denny and I are going to be getting together and working on some new stuff. And this, I just wish this for you. This was written by Brian Lasser. This is Sean Harkness. Ooh, hold on. On guitar. There will be better days. There will be brighter lights and even better ways to deal with lonely nights. With every broken heart, another chance to start. There will be better days. There will be other springs and even bluer skies, 'cause every new day brings a special new surprise. With every tear that falls, another morning calls. There will be better days. Though it seems that all is lost and hope has gone astray, keep your dreams at any cost. Love will find its way. There will be someone new who'll let me give again, and he'll know what to do to help me live again. And when the fear has passed and love is here at last, there will be better days. Now there's only rain in sight and darkness at your door. Wait a while, and you just might find there's something more. For if there's sun again to drive the rain away, someone will come again to take the pain away. So when the midnight cries, my eager heart replies, there will be better days. There will be wind. There will be rain. And there